As a private chef, I get to do some really cool stuff and be part of some awesome shows. My Wednesdays are especially hectic. I've got a slot on morning TV and then home to start cooking.
So the patty pan's part of the marrow family.
Like a courgette.
So it's a squash, basically.
Like a courgette as well.
Like
yeah. Zola and I go way back. She gave me my first slot on morning TV, and I'm super excited that she's going to be a guest at tonight's dinner.
Cool, so you'll let me know, hey?
Definitely.
Okay, cool.
Rock and roll.
Okay, cool. So I'll see you later.
Before I get any bits of prep done for tonight, gonna make myself a beautiful bowl of porridge. Great to see that porridge is making a big comeback these days. Start with a nice bit of butter. My beautiful rolled oats. That's gonna make a nice big bowl full. And any you have left over as well, just keep and you can reheat them. Apart from that butter in there, keeping this one pretty much totally dairy-free. Almond milk. Nice amount to start off with. Nice high heat on that as well. As those oats swell, they're gonna suck up all that almond milk, all that flavor. Grab us off another pot. Coconut milk straight in. Chia seeds straight into your coconut milk. Grab us up another pan. Just gonna warm these through, don't really want to toast them. Cinnamon stick straight into your oats. As those chia seeds swell up and plump up and absorb all that coconut milk, just turn them off, leave them in the pan there. You'll notice no sugar has got in here yet. So for that, a little bit of sweetness, nice bit of runny honey. Don't want it to be overly cinnamony. Almost ready. Almost like a stiff, sweet breakfast risotto. Beautiful little pearls of passion fruit. Granadilla, depends where you're watching this in the world. Coconut milk, passion fruit, lime. Very good, mates. Let's take these bits of the chia seed, dot them around, and as the heat from that oats hits the chia seeds, softens them back down again. Nice bits of runny honey. Runny honey. Love this stuff. That, my friends, is the ultimate breakfast porridge. I'm cooking for Yvonne Pedretti tonight. She's an old friend of mine. She's having a few family and friends around for dinner. It's an opportunity for me to catch up with her and her parents. I haven't seen them in years. On tonight's menu, I'm starting with poached and roasted quail, sitting on a bed of braised red cabbage, topping that with a baked potato foam. Main course is beautiful roast lionfish, fresh pea vinaigrette, and a chive tortellini. Finishing off with the ultimate little indulgence, a chocolate macaroon. Macarons. I'm going to show you a foolproof way of doing it. Icing sugar, almond flour. We need to make an Italian meringue. Heat up your pan, pop in your sugar, a little bit of water. Sugar thermometer straight in. Gonna get this to about 118, 119 degrees. Turn it off, thermometer out. By the time we bring it over to our egg whites, it'll hit about 120. Just pop that in, whisk it up to a nice firm, glossy meringue. Just grab yourself a nice fresh lemon. A lot of sugar and you have a lot of sweetness. Needs that lemon acidity to balance it. Just work that a little bit. What you do is take some of your egg whites, like a dash, like the smallest dash. The rest go in here. Having this at that sort of paste stage helps us when we add our meringue. We don't need to beat it in too vigorously. We don't want to lose that air that we've got. Get this going. Just slowly start pouring in your stock syrup. Start adding it faster and faster as the meringue gets fluffier and fluffier. Remember, all recipes, neilanthony.com, Neill. Do that. Hopefully nothing comes out. Perfect meringue. Just take some meringue. Now you can be quite rough with this mixture in the beginning. Cool. Then you can be a little bit more gentle on that second batch of meringue. Beautiful, light, fluffy mixture. It's a beautiful thing. Line a nice big tray with some parchment. Don't overfill your piping bag. You get too handsy and it just becomes a bit messy. Just under half your mixture. Getting that down to the nozzle. And then what you do, sticks your parchment to the tray nicely. Doesn't end up flapping about in the oven. One hand squeezing, one hand guiding. Always give them final little tap. Some people say you should dry them out overnight. Some people say 20 minutes. Some people say 3 hours. I say somewhere in between. Don't stress about it. They're only macaroons. Just gonna pop these on my dining room table, let them sun dry for a little bit before I bake them. 160, 12 minutes. Got these beautiful quail. I'm gonna just take those legs off, braise the legs separately, serve it with a nice bit of braised red cabbage. What you need to do, every single quail, just take a bit of paper towel or a serviette or something, so that while it rests there, it stays nice and plump, nice and firm. I remember when these were on the tasting menu at Gordon's, used to go through about 105 of them a day. You get very, very good and very, very fast prepping quail. Don't take long to cook. Half an hour, 45 minutes. Just chicken stock over the top, lid on, pop them in your oven. Together with these babies, beautiful, almost Christmassy style cabbage. Make a caramel. We don't braise this cabbage for too long. Gonna give it a nice fine slice on it. Root, stems, inside leaves, outside leaves, get it all in there. Caramel going. Whole cinnamon stick, straight in. Bit of red wine. Use a port here as well. Nice amount. This is exactly what we're looking for. Drop your cabbage straight in. Tiny bit of salt. 4 garlic cloves. As that cooks and steams away, gonna perfectly cook those little cloves. Then we pop them out, fold them through the cabbage. All of these roasting at the same temperature is fine. You can poach the quails in chicken stock if you like. I just use straight up water. See how that paper towels just kept them nice and round. All we're doing is setting that protein so that when we roast them later, they stay nice and firm in the pan, stay nice and upright. Get these into the fridge, uncovered. We actually want that dry fridge air to slightly dry the skin out. Makes it a lot better when we roast it later. So, quick check on that cabbage. Remember those 4 garlic cloves we got on top? Still want to pop those out. The cabbage is perfectly cooked. All I want to do is keep it on there now, reduce that liquid down. For the pasta, 550 grams of flour, 6 egg yolks, 4 eggs, nice amount of olive oil in there. Love making fresh pasta. It's one of the joys of cooking. Pop your eggs in. see it's not totally come together. It's still got that sort of sea sandy texture. It's exactly what we want. Gently pop that out. Just bring it together. That's what we're looking for. Some sort of nice tight cling film. Here's our enemy here. Perfect water pasta. Those quails even smell ready. Onto a tray. Spread them out. Cool down nice and quick. Those can chill over there. All I've got to do is bake those macaroons and we'll be on our way. 160, 165 for 6 minutes. 6 minutes, turn the tray around, another 6 minutes. Done. Pick that leg meat off. Skin and everything. Nice tight cling film on this. Ready for transport. Oh, see? Time to turn those macaroons over. We'll wind down. Watch those macaroons bake. Let them chill here for a little bit. I haven't seen Yvonne in years. I mean, life happens. She's had a baby recently, and with my schedule being so manic, I'm really looking forward to cooking for her. I'm cooking in an awesome New York-style loft apartment tonight. It's in the heart of Cape Town. It has amazing views of the city and the colourful Boerkaap neighbourhood. Just take your pasta out the fridge about half an hour before you want to roll it. This was always one of my first jobs when I was working for Alan Williams. I'd get in the morning, get his pasta station set up, would have made the pasta the night before. He would come in, roll the raviolis, cut it in half, start by nice liberal amount of flour on your board. Roll your pasta out to about that sort of thickness. As thick as the thickest setting on your pasta machine. I have not cooked for Yvonne's parents since I was in high school, and it's always scary cooking pasta for Italians, but I've made a few thousand of these tortellinis in my career, so I'm sure they'll be up to scratch. Yeah, let's keep taking it down one notch at a time. You just see the table through the pasta. That's how thin you want it. You want to be able to read a newspaper through it. Ring cutter, and then keep your table nice and floured. Last little bit. Prevent it from drying out. Next up, a metal tray. Turn it upside down. Well floured. Just put fish mousse into a piping bag. Just pop the end off. Take your egg wash. You just want to brush the top half. Take your fish mousse. All the air, just press that out. Pinch, pinch, pop it around. You need to get very fast at making these because that pasta will start to dry out. That's the last thing you want. No need for any oil. As long as it's at a nice rapid boil, a nice rolling boil, you should be fine. They're going for about 35, 45 seconds. That pasta's so thin, Doesn't take much cooking. And then they go straight into ice water. Just keep them in there for about 30 seconds as well. Nice clean dish towel on here. A little bit of olive oil on there. That dish towel just keeps them nice and dry. Bit more oil over the top to help them not stick together. Pop these in the fridge. Get on with the rest of my prep. The Boerkaap is known for its brightly colored houses. It's situated right at the foot of Signal Hill, and from up here we're bound to hear the evening prayer from one of its many mosques. Tortellini's out the way. Last couple of things. Got baked potato puree in here. We want to serve this nice and warm though. So I've just got a pan of hot water on there. A nice fresh pea vinaigrette. Got some beautiful fresh peas that I just blanched. Just a good fine dice will do. Bit of jalapeno oil. Let's pop that straight in. Nice amount. Good. Dash of salt. Grab yourself some nice fresh chives. Then press down on those herbs and bruise them. Peas and mint, of course, great mates together. Stunning flavor. Start roasting our quail. Beautiful poached quail there. Nice season on those quails. Good amount of olive oil in your pans. Start giving them a little roast. Just lay them against the curve of the pan. Start over here. Beautiful brown color here on each of them. They're only going to take about 45 seconds to a minute each side. Pop them onto their back for the last 30 seconds. Hit your pan with a nice knob of butter. Just control your heat a little bit. Start basting them. Essential to get that foaming butter into that cavity. Cooks it from the inside out. So a nice clean tray. Don't throw away any of that butter. Loads of flavor in there. Pour it over the top. Nice, sharp, flexible knife.
Hello! How are you?
How are you, my dear?
Good, long time no see.
I know, it's been ages. Well,
I could smell all the smells when I came in. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
good, good. Nice bit of quail for you there. When else you have quail?
Oh, I think...
This morning for breakfast? Yes, just whipped one up.
Yesterday morning, wasn't this morning? Yes. Oh, it looks fantastic.
Yes, well, come in, get everyone in, let's go. Yvonne and I share a passion for good food. I have many fond memories of visiting her and her parents and sitting down to a home-cooked meal. Hey everyone, this is Zola.
Hi, Zola. Hi, everybody. Hello.
Zola is the foodie on Espresso in the mornings. If you don't recognize her, you don't watch enough morning TV.
That's true. That's true.
Last thing to do before we serve that quail. Just get your pan nice and hot. Guests are seated, they're good. Got that braised leg meat. Just take some of that burn rosette, pop it in there. Start off with a nice amount of this cabbage. Just have that quail meat almost mimic the cabbage. Just nestle those two breasts nicely on top of your cabbaged and braised leg meat mixture. Don't waste any of that burn rosette. when that foam goes on, when you get it straight out.
You are a star, thank you.
On the bottom, you've got some braised red cabbage. And then on top of that, it's the leg meat of the quail. And then you poach the breasts and roast the breasts. And then on the side, there's a baked potato foamed. Enjoy.
Thank you. Oh, so pretty. We don't actually know where to start. Oh my God. It's so delicate, but it's so comforting.
Get a good sear on that fish. Just take some of your foaming butter. Want to form a nice dressing in those peas. Timing is super important when working with fresh pasta. You need to make sure that that tortellini is the last thing on the plate and then straight out to your guest. Start with pea mayonnaise. Beautiful little pea shoots. Of course, smacks of flavor in here. Happy with that? Let's get it out. It's Mauritian sea bass with crushed peas, pea mayonnaise, and then on the inside of the tortellini is just bass and chives.
Guys, when you have food like this in front of you, you don't talk.
Chocolate mousse, just pop it in a piping bag. Got those nice little macaroons. Easily do this with a ganache or like a lemon curd or something like that. Always like serving them sideways. You can see what's inside. Don't need more than that. A little bit of meringue, nice little bit of chocolate mousse. Perfect end to an amazing meal. There we go. So these are just plain macaroons. You'll see they're not like the perfect ones you buy in the shop because I keep it quite rough. I don't pass the almond flour or blend the almond flour. So you still have sort of bits of chunky almond in there. And then just a 88% chocolate mousse, 88% cacao chocolate mousse on the inside.
This is more.
Oh, these could possibly lead to an addiction, eh?
Young man, you can eat that one, but you say thank you.
One of the perks of being a private chef is that we're not hidden away in the kitchen anymore. We're right there, we're part of the experience, and you get to watch people enjoy their food, and that's what it's all about.